Anin Boozhoo band members, today is Monday, March 8th. COVID updates for the county. Aiken County, yesterday 1,192, and today no change. Crow Wing, yesterday 5,236, and today increase of 4, 5,240. Mille, yesterday's 2,300, increased of 5, today 2,305. Pine County, 2,836, and an increase to 2,838 today. On the reservation, no new positive cases. District 1 and District 2, 105, no change. District 2, 10, no change. District 3, 35, no change. We can continue to do our part by washing our hands often, 6 feet social distancing, and continue to wear a mask. The next COVID-19 first dose vaccination clinic will be on March 16th from 8 to 1 at District 1 Clinic, Door A. If you are 18 years or older and a Mille Band community member, you are eligible to receive the vaccine. And again, please call to reserve your dose. And the number is 320-532-1984. You have to reserve by the close of business at 5 p.m. on March 12th. Please leave a voicemail with your full name, date of birth, and a phone number. And please, they're asking that you talk slowly and clearly so it is clear on the recording when they look at this. What the clinic is saying, that by calling this number, 532-1984, and you leave a voicemail, you will have been added to the list. And so that is your appointment and your dose is secure for March 16th. Please come between 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And so if you call and leave that message by March 12th, you will not need to call again. And what is different with this, they will not call you back to confirm. Just know that you are on the list for March 16th. I would like to give a shout out to Chase Sam, who is a 10th grader at Nay Ah Shing. Chase is an artist who is working with Rosetta Stone on artwork for the Ojibwe language program being developed in partnership with Rosetta Stone and Aanji. I want to say, way to go, Chase. You can read more about that in the April newsletter. And I'm looking forward to that. I talked a little bit about this last week. New classes offered with Pine Tech and Community College in partnership with Aanji program. And Aanji is offering career and professional development courses. And that's in partnership with Pine Tech and Community College and the state of Minnesota Pathways to Prosperity Grant. So the information about the class descriptions and registration deadlines, they're posted on Facebook, and the flyers will have full details. And you can also contact Karen at 320-362-4139. And again, that will be on the Facebook. The elder food distribution is next week. Mark your calendar and plan ahead. And that is Wednesday, March 17th from 1 to 3 p.m. And again, for District 1 and District 2A, it is the Grand Casino Mille south side of the Convention Center. And in District 2, it is at the Community Center. In District 3, the Grand Northern Inn Hinckley parking lot. And of course, on Thursday, March 18th, from 1 to 3 p.m. at the Urban Office. And this time, the items will be ground beef, corned beef, cabbage, potatoes, chicken noodle soup, muffin mix bread, and fresh fruit. Also, I wanted to talk a little bit about the TEC meeting through the Minnesota Chippewa tribe that was held at Hinckley on Thursday. And it was a in-person meeting for the elected officials, and others joined by Zoom. So the meeting on Thursday was a special meeting just to talk about enrollments. And back in 2015, the TEC, the committee, voted to have 2 resolutions that should be presented to the MCT membership. And that first resolution, it's called 3115. It's about the blood quantum of the First Nations Ojibwe people to be counted towards the 25% requirement to be enrolled in a reservation and the MCT. And that was one of the resolutions. The second resolution is 3215, and that talked about including all Chippewa, Ojibwe, or Anishinaabe, and that would be counted towards the 25% blood quantum. Under the Minnesota Chippewa tribe, the 6 bands, to be enrolled in one of the reservations, you have to have a 25% or a quarter blood quantum, and that's a requirement. So the discussion at the MCT level, what does the Constitution kind of dictate to the bands and how we move forward with enrollments? Leech Lake and the Mille Lacs band, we submitted resolutions, and from the Mille Lacs band, it was a draft resolution. And it talks about how we feel that it should be up to each of the individual sovereign nations to determine what that 25% would look like for enrollments. And this meeting was just really about discussions. There were no decisions made, there were no votes made. The topic of enrollments will be on the agenda again for April quarterly meeting. And the White Earth rep asked that we continue to meet on this every 30 days until we come up with solutions for that. So as we're moving forward and we have more discussion, that we will share that with you. The draft resolution that Mille Lacs submitted was really to put on the table that each of the 6 bands are inherent sovereigns, and that should be recognized. And that should determine how we move forward in a lot of the issues that impact our reservations versus the other reservations. And we're never going to ever agree on how we will enroll our members. It's just too many different interests. So hopefully, as we get all of these issues out on the table, we talk about it more, that I am confident that we will have a resolution and that we can share and hopefully make it better for enrollments as we're moving forward. So with that, I'd like to say have a good day. It's really nice and sunny out today, and hopefully I can get out and take a walk today. And I will talk to you soon.